Warframe's mods only cover up a single slot, but what if we made them wide? Now, why do that? Well, if we take a look at the Incarnon system, you'll see that they allow you to increase the base stats of your weapon, whether it be crit chance or damage. In my game though, I want you to be able to increase the base stats whenever you want using mods, which is why we have these. And these mods are double wide. Now why is that? Increasing the base stats of your weapon can be pretty overpowered. And because of this, simply increasing the cost of the mod won't really help kind of curb how powerful it is. Hence, you take a different approach which instead limits the space in which you can have more mods on. So then you have to decide, do you want to increase your base stats, which then, along with your other mods, help to increase damage further, or do you want to just try and go all in on your damage without these and use different mods to try and make it as high as possible? So this is how the mods work. When you put them on, they increase your base stats. So if I take all this off, you see that I'm currently at 25. However, when I put on this, which increases my total damage by 50%, it reaches 37. But if I increase the base stats by 50, we go up to 75, and now instead of adding half of 25, we're now going to add half of 75. And so this increased secondary damage now becomes a whole lot more powerful in conjunction with increasing the base stats. Now, if I was to put this mod here and drag this mod over a slot, you'll see that it automatically pops off this mod. And then also, you can't place it on the edges, otherwise it would go off. We don't want that. Now, currently, the capacity only works depending on the first slot, so if I put it here it's doubled. On this one it's not, because it only reads this slot here. I don't currently have a way to mod the player, so I've had to make another mod for the secondary that mods the player. However, if we go ahead and increase the base health by 30, as you can see here, and then if we go in, we can then add 50% extra health. This is after we've increased the base. So instead of going to 450, it should go up to 495, as we see there. So the base of 330 and a final of 495. Let me know if you think this is a good idea, if it's something you like, something you think might need to be changed. Let me know. That's all.